Smooth sailing over these beats as you listen. I've been giving a lot of hidden messages, don't you miss them, as I free my soul from my own self-created prison. Smooth sailing over these beats as you listen. I'm on a mission to live my life and face the consequences of my decisions. Smooth sailing, yeah. Enemies are forgiven, but I ain't fighting someone who is battling with their own self-created inner demon. Like a fiend, they want to cut you from out of nowhere like a viper as they lay in the grass. Listen, yeah, waiting to spit their venom, living their own life is their biggest challenge. When you are God-gifted and you have got real talent, then you don't portray a fake image out there and act like a fucking contestant in a beauty pageant. If you want to see change in the world, you gotta be it before you point out flaws in others. Just know this, that whatever is wrong with others, to recognize it within yourselves, you gotta see it. You want to plant some trees, but don't feed the seed, as on its own it has grown and no one to be free. It's like as if the time's on freeze, you gotta pray on your knees, but for a better world you gotta stand up on your feet and work for it as long as you breathe, and work for it as long as you breathe, I'm on a mission, but I ain't trying to be relevant. I got a condition, I need to learn about time management. As I face the challenge, I embrace it. Defeat or a loss is a way to learn about winning. I openly praise it. I openly praise it. Smooth sailing over these beats as you listen. I've been given a lot of hidden messages, don't you miss it? I don't care whether you are making music in a studio or recorded your album in your mom's basement. Wait a minute, if you are for the culture, then I should not be waiting for placement. If someone's music is making an open blatant statement and you can listen and smell it as got their soul's fragrance, then why do you wanna be a backstabber racist who wants to deny comeuppance of the real but preach about being real while complaining about there are too many fakes in the business? Your whole argument is baseless. Within a few bars I have exposed you, now that's how you say less. This whole music business is about putting yourselves in a position to be paid by others, and how much you get paid depends on your recognition. If these are your faces, I choose to be faceless, cause these faces are causing division. Open your ears and listen. Open your ears and listen. Smooth sailing over these beats as you listen. Smooth sailing over these beats as you listen. Smooth sailing over these beats as you listen. I've been given a lot of hidden messages, don't you miss them, as I free my soul from my own self-created prison. Smooth sailing over these beats as you listen. Smooth sailing over these beats as you listen. Smooth sailing, yeah. From ashes to ashes and dust to dust, they want you to give up. It looks like a bust. In fake they trust, money they lust. If they help you, they charge you with interest. I sit here and discuss, it's a business I must. You got to learn to adjust or your music will rust. They spread disinfection in the guise of connection. It's an open misdirection. They say everything for satisfaction while being imperfect and selling perfection. In a world so misdirected, they portray they have lived it. Fakeness enlisted, reality got twisted. I feel like a fucking misfit, but to my career I am forever committed. I choose to be myself and speak my truth. If by this you are offended, I don't give a shit, fuck it, I meant it. Rah! Smooth sailing over these beats as you listen. I've been given a lot of hidden messages, don't you miss them, as I free my soul from my own self-created prison. Smooth sailing over these beats as you listen. I'm on a mission to live my life and face the consequences of my decisions. Smooth sailing, yeah. The moves they pull, we all need to wake up. The lives they ruin, their world needs to shake up. These filters, these photoshops and all of this makeup. This whole reality is like what happened to Truman. It's all fucking made up. Real people but faking their feelings. Is this the way of the world? I don't give a fuck about what your deal is. I respect each and every human being, but if I see something arrogant or wrong, I'ma cut you off my mouth, I ain't concealing. You might have lived a certain life on this planet where you are living, but life on other parts of it has been equally unforgiving. So don't squeal while trying to turn in your favor, it's real. You are made of mud and clay like the rest of us. Quit acting like the man of steel, you are your own kryptonite. From there was people back out, but you do a cartwheel. That's why I don't need your seal to dub me real. Yeah, I don't need your seal to dub me real. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Cause smooth sailing over these beats as you listen. Smooth sailing over these beats as you listen. I've been given a lot of hidden messages, don't you miss him? As I free my soul from my own self-created prison. Smooth sailing over these beats as you listen. Smooth sailing, smooth sailing, smooth sailing.